Hey guys, I apologize for the no videos here recently. I kind of lost a contact lens and I haven't been able to see properly. But I'm going to try to go ahead and play a game for you anyways. I might be doing another Cave Story episode today, but right now I'm just going to be playing some Backrooms videos so I can try to get back into the swing of things. Here we have Budget Backrooms game. A Budget Backrooms game, I think is what it's called. Anyways, we gotta select that language. Okay, so we're gonna select English. See, I can't see very well, but I think I'll be fine. Okay, this game contains the following: loud noises, contains flashing lights and images. This game uses binaural sound. It's recommended to play with headphones. Everything you see in this game is in development, and it might not be final. This game is not a one-to-one representation of the Backrooms wiki. Alright, let's just continue. I believe none of the Backrooms games so far have been a one-to-one recreation of the wiki. Quite frankly, none of them have been perfectly accurate, and there are gritty parts of all the games that are just, like, not great. We're going to turn down the master volume just a little bit. It's a little loud. Super resolution, that sounds cool. Shadow quality, we're going to turn that down to about, ooh, what do we got? Resolution settings, borderless full screen, yeah, that's fine. Motion blur, depth of field, basing, uncapped FPS limit, toggle FPS counter. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough. It's still a little loud. I think I have the volume turned down on my OBS, but it's still a little loud for me. Alright, well, let's get right into it. From the pictures, it looked okay. It looked good. The Mimmer Rooms. I'm not sure what that is. We'll check that out before we leave, but I'm not going to be playing hardcore. It's not available right now anyway. Experience the Backrooms in its most authentic form with this classic game mode. Explore through various levels and find the exit while encountering strange entities and levels. The first level is guided by arrows on the walls, but beware of no clippable walls that lead to sub-levels. You are not alone in this Backrooms, so stay alert and keep moving and watch your sanity. The Mimmer Rooms. Even though I had no place to put game mode in the title, this is the Mimmer Rooms trademark. A goofy, refined experience of budget Backrooms. I've inserted 21st century humor, probably unfunny, into the game. What's the worst that could happen? Modifiers, howlers. Howlers out, replaced by next bots chasing you like they are after a rare NFT. Stamina endless like the queue for toilet paper in the early days of the pandemic. Player speed faster than your dad going for milk. Unfunny warning, proceed with caution, some content is unfinished. Requires the achievement cringe alert. So I can't play it right now anyway. Resume from game mode. Let's play game mode. Okay, press F to toggle your flashlight. Okay, that's very annoying. So what's the controls now? Okay, so that's zoom in. F toggles the flashlight. Cannot use. Why can't I use? Can I see what the controls are, please? I don't know what the controls are. Can I not see what the controls are? Is there really no way to look at the controls? Are you kidding me? I didn't. There was one control. I don't know what it does. Maybe it's just the jump button or something stupid like that. Maybe like the action button, whatever. Show performance. The game is experiencing slow performance. To improve, adjust graphical settings. Yeah, I did adjust graphical settings. So, in a horror game, go back. So I always say, when you're in a horror game, turn around and go the opposite direction. It's never done anything before, but one of these days it'll work. Trust me. Oh wait, there is sprinting. Is there an inventory? I'm not seeing no kind of inventory. I noticed there's a pause button, but you can't hit it because, you know, your screen, you're in first person, so it's kind of weird. So I can't use the flashlight, so it was kind of useless to give me the control for the flashlight just yet, unless you really needed me to know I couldn't use it. Well, this is definitely bizarre. Yeah, this is, fine. How do you do? I got myself into this time. Did I die? No, I didn't die. Of course not. You can pick up the flashlight by pressing E. Okay, so there is an action button. I don't even have the flashlight yet. So again, what use was it to tell me that the flashlight was there if I couldn't use it? Well, this is kind of neat. I really hope I don't need batteries. That would suck. I always hate those games where you gotta have batteries, unless they're very easily findable and you know, gettable. Because otherwise, it's just a very unfun situation to be in. You know, the thing itself becomes very not fun. It's part of the reason why I couldn't get into The Last of Us, because some of the resources were kind of weird, and you had to like find resources to use different things. Like I think there was a flashlight in The Last of Us, but you had to find batteries for it. I found those games where you gotta find the individual little parts to be sometimes really annoying and sometimes really fun. When you're doing good, you're having fun. When you're not, it's just miserable. The player needs to feel good all the time. Come on, what's so interesting about it anyway? Tarp finder? I don't get it. Is that like a meme or something? Spooky. Oh no. Spooky dooky. Alright, come on, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? I don't very much find the first level of the Backrooms to be all that freaky. Generally speaking, I think the idea that you're in here with somebody is definitely scary, don't get me wrong. But the truth be told, I think that having somebody in here with you is just kind of interesting to me. And the more I become separated from the idea of horror, the less effect the idea of horror has upon me. I really like the idea that I'm in the back rooms with something else, because it makes me feel less alone. The truth be told, I'm really scared of my own imagination more than anything. And if I know that something else is in here, I know it's something else that's not part of my imagination. Being alone is the thing that scares me the most. The thing that makes me go crazy. The thing that bothers me the most. So it appears I have an achievement tied to finding all of these tarps. So part of my goal is to, or part of my goal should be to find all the tarps to complete the goal, to complete the achievement. That would insinuate that this first level of the Backrooms has a fixed map. Who is here? If this Backrooms level has a fixed map, then it's possible, very possible, that the entity is currently moving about the fixed map. It means that the entity isn't procedurally generated, in which case, that would have to mean that I can encounter and escape the entity. It won't just automatically spawn to me. And there's a very high chance that encountering the entity isn't a scripted situation. That the entity is merely procedurally generated into the world one time, and that no scripted events will cause the entity to teleport to my location, unless those events are triggered by finding segments in the map. So all I gotta do is be careful to avoid any kind of traps, and I shouldn't have to deal with the entity at all unless I knowingly or accidentally encounter it as it's roaming. Generally in these games, there's always some kind of way to tell when the entity is around. So that should be your definite and most important first step. It's identifying the stages of the entity in its approach to the player. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I noticed that my sanity is low, and I assume that there's a way to make it not low. Or, it's not low, but, I mean, it's getting lower is what I meant to say. Oh, no. Okay, so that was a trap. Actually, that was an scripted event. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I found 3 of the tarps. Are the tarps, things that I have to find in order to proceed? Oh, this is a different level. Yep, this is definitely a different level. Yes, I get it. Slow performance, slow performance. It looks like finding all the tarps is only just an optional achievement. It looks like it doesn't seem to be necessary in order to proceed, and it seems like I can easily accidentally get out of here, get to the next location without finding them all. The achievement I should be worrying about right this very second is the cringe achievement, so I can unlock the extra game mode. I'm not really sure how to do that. I never did look into it. Sometimes in these games like this where it's free roaming and stuff, I like to keep an eye on the starting point, which is generally pretty easy to do. But in this game specifically, it seems like it doesn't really serve much of a purpose, actually. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about the game itself, and I'm gonna talk about something else. Seems like there might be something to interact with here somewhere. This place is pretty cool, but I feel like it could be a lot more liminal. I feel like there could be a lot more things within these Backrooms games. I feel like this is just a big giant location with a few things scattered here and about. It feels like a prop hunt map. You know what I mean? It feels like a prop hunt map for Gmod or something. I mean, I know it's a low budget game and all, but is there even anything here? You know, I completely forgot that I could jump. It appears to be a level going up, so maybe I need to get in there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a hard hat. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking behind me. Didn't know you could do that. It's pretty cool. You can look in front of you and you can look behind you in a flash to see if enemies are chasing you. It's kind of disconcerting. I don't like that. So anyways, recently on one... Oh, shit. I mean, shoot, poop, crap. Oh. Oh, no, not the run stage. I hate this stupid area. Oh, this one was so dumb. I mean, it wasn't even very interesting to hear about, quite frankly. I just hate the idea that there's, you know, I do sort of vaguely like the idea that there's an area in the back rooms where all you have to do is just keep running or you get, like, swept up. I think that in it could be, I feel like that's a very viable, realistic place to wind up in. But ultimately, the idea itself is just kind of really boring to me. I feel like if I wound up there, all I'd have to do is outrun the monsters, and if I can't do that, I straight up die. The concept's just kind of boring. There's no big, like, there's no big outcome to it all. If I outrun the monsters, I just escape, and if I don't, I die, period. I feel like that's just not very interesting in total. That's not like a very interesting concept whatsoever. The way you get there is probably a little interesting. And did I... How am I getting caught? Great. Just hold the shift button, press forward until you win. Though realistically, if they put obstacles in this area, I'd probably have even less fun in this area. I just don't find it very interesting at all. If they describe the entities chasing you, if the entities could be slowed down, if the whole location could be, used or messed with in a certain way or malformed, that would be kind of interesting. But it's just a straight hallway with obstacles and you just run. That's kind of interesting. See, like, the entities are interesting, but the concept is dumb. I'm gonna assume that maybe using the flashlight is a no-no. Also, a place where you gotta run away is just not very liminal to me. It's like if I come to the back rooms, I come for the liminal spaces. Like this is kind of cool. I want to see more hardwood staircases though, like more like second story houses and stuff. With that said, I did start a dream journal on my Wattpad, by the way, to describe the liminal spaces I visited in my dreams. I used to dream about liminal spaces all the time. But oh no, oh no, come on. Oh, okay, never mind. I kind of want to talk about my dreams. I've seen some pretty crazy places in my dreams. I've had some pretty crazy dreams, pretty crazy realistic dreams. Ooh, this place is cool, I think. Yeah, this place is neat. I don't like that sound. Oh god. Is it gone? It's gone, okay. No, don't do that. Stop that. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh God! Damn it! I hate being jump scared. You know? Oh, am I dead? Oh no, I died. Well, I guess that's it. I can't keep playing if I died. I mean, I did die after all. Well, the budget Backrooms is pretty good, I gotta say. In comparison to a game that I actually bought, this game's better, which is pretty ironic. Um, the other game had been updated since like October of last year or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I checked on it last time. It seemed really cool in the cutscenes, the idea that the levels were randomly generated. But then I realized it kind of looks like Roblox and there's nothing in those levels. Okay, let me exit this. But yeah, that's a problem I deal with all the time with these Backrooms games. A lot of times there's just nothing in the games, and it's kind of a bummer. I've got a few other games loading up for you. I've got 4 other games to try out for Backrooms games that have recently came out, and I want to go ahead and try them all for you. I forget which one I bought actually. Let me go ahead and load it up so I can talk about it. It feels a little mean-spirited, but I do want to bring a little attention to it actually. Let me see here. Did that come up? Yeah, that came up. Okay, good. All right, so let's see. I did actually buy a Backrooms game, like I said. Wait. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Backrooms. Yeah, Into the Backrooms. This one looked really good when I first discovered it, and I really love the concept of just randomly generated locations. There's a lot about this game that I actually really like. It was May 30th, 2024. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff about this specific one that I really like, but it does cost money to buy. Personally, I don't think at the end of the day it's actually worth the money to buy. This one has a actual, wow, that's kind of loud. Photosensitivity one. You can't see this, obviously, so let me go ahead. What the heck? Get me out of here. Let me go ahead and turn that down for now. Okay, so, jeez, that's loud. Hold on a second. Where are ya? Where are ya? These aren't working. Man, it's lagging up my PC too. Shut up. Alright, so, I'm thinking, why did I clicked on it on accident. Oh, it's Alt Tab. Alt Tab. Okay, so, yeah, let me see. Yeah, Into the Backrooms, Into the Backrooms. So yeah, this one's pretty good. There's a lot of things about this I really like. I really love the inventory system, how you can actually pick up objects, eat them and stuff. You got a health bar and a sanity bar and all that. There are entities you can play with. The levels are randomly generated, and there's quite a few randomly generated levels to play around with. There's also a couple extra features. I think you can manually load up levels as well. The only problem is there's not really much of anything in these levels, and the levels look extremely basic. This is like really basic in the grand scheme of things, but we're definitely on the right track with this game. There's a lot about this game that could have really worked. It's got a lot of systems that just work really well, but the levels themselves are just so basic that you can't really enjoy them very well. It needs that pizzazz. It needs something in it. It needs something in the levels to be explored, something small. If only just puzzles. I mean, you could even take interest in the Legend of Zelda like games and stuff with the tiny little things they do, like collectibles. You know how like Breath of the Wild has the spirit orbs? What if defeating each level of the back rooms gave you some sort of item you could build up on? Maybe it gave you like a medal or an in-game achievement or something. Maybe there were entities you could actually beat up There's got to be something palpable in these levels. It's nice to collect objects in the game and eat food and keep your sanity up and everything, but there's just a whole lot of not much here. Also, sometimes you get stuck on a level and you don't know how to get out, and you're just stuck there until you give up, go to the menu, and start cheating. Which is a bit of a bummer. Alright, so the next game that we are going to play is called the Backrooms Deluxe. Yeah, it's called the Backrooms Deluxe. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that off. And, is this working? Are you feeling it, Mr. Backrooms? No? Alright, let's see. Budget Backrooms. Volume mixer. Why is my volume mixer still up? Oh, right. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, I just turn it down in game. There we go. Alright, I think it's working. Welcome to the Backrooms Deluxe. Fancy. I make sure it's sized up correctly. I never know when OBS Studio is just gonna crap out on me. Alright, it appears to be sized up correctly because I got it in full screen, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a try. This is the Backrooms Deluxe Edition. You currently have access to Deluxe Coins and Shop. You start with no Deluxe Coins and have to make your way to the top like the big and strong person you are. 4-player multiplayer, I don't got friends. Full campaign, you can play the campaign excluding level 9, totally for free. You also have access to a shop to buy items. My eyes are super blurry with this font. This font is not agreeing with my eyes. Negative levels and difficulties. Negative levels. Explore the madness of the negative levels. Okay. Purchase Founders Edition. Maybe if I like it, I'll purchase it. Holy crap, this looks beautiful. These graphics look scrumptious. Scrumptiddly-yumptious. Alright, let's see. Frame rate, VSync, raw quality. We're just gonna go with low for now. Alright, now just turn off whatever we can. Whatever. Alright, that's probably good. Alright, let's get right into it. Oh, wow. Host multiplayer, most popular. You are stuck and you need to find a way to escape the back rooms. Generally not possible. Select the game mode. Okay, play with your friends. I don't got friends. Challenge undoable. Unlock the game mode by the game in extreme. The game mode by the game in extreme. Do I gotta buy it in extreme? Or I gotta extremely buy it? By completing the game in extreme mode. Okay. Now I just want to say it is in full screen, so this is kind of awkward, just FYI. I'm a bit of a critic, okay? So please don't be mad at me. Please. Please don't hate me. I know I don't got friends and all. Difficulty selected in normal mode. The normal Backrooms Deluxe experience enemies run at normal speed. Does the game run at normal speed, though? That's the real question. We're going to play easy mode. Enemies are very slow. You run a bit faster. Okay. Legs are hurting. Okay, let's see. Select the save file. Let's go with save file 1. We're going with save file 1, everybody. Hello, this is save file 1 in the morning with you, and I just want to say the clouds are kind of cloudy and the sky is... the sky. What? Enter level 0. This is achievements, nice. Now let me see what we got for achievements real quick, because I've been trying to 100% as many games as I possibly can, just so I can get that beautiful number to go up. Hidden achievement. Okay, so there are secret entrances in the game. Wow, there's lots of fun achievements, actually. This game's got some pretty fun achievements, I gotta say. At least from the looks of it. And it does appear to run really well on this computer. You know, I bought this computer for about $114, I believe. It was a Walmart special. It doesn't have Bluetooth on it. I got a Bluetooth adapter I put on it sometimes. I just use wired mouse and keyboard. That's for 14 bucks. Pretty awesome deal. It's got 3.4 gigahertz of processing power. Walmart's got some pretty good computers at cheap prices. I really haven't seen too many downsides. This thing's got 2 terabytes of freaking internal space. It's got 4 gigabytes of memory in it. I was going to install more RAM sticks, but it uses the different, like, updated RAM sticks, so yeah, I couldn't just put some of the old ones in there. I have to get new ones. I still haven't done that. Mostly because it's been fine up until now. I don't have, like, the processing power to play some games, but this computer does pretty much everything I want it to do. There's just a handful of things I can't do with it. Those things I only want to do just because I want to push it to the edge. I want to push it to the limit. We got a flashlight? Oh, we do. Look at that. I came prepared. I came prepared for this. Listen to my feet, dude. I can skedaddle. Hello, door. What? Dude, what? How do I open this? Oh, I knock first. Okay, cool. Yes, monsters, I'm here. Please, come and get me. Oh, dude, this right here. This is the shiz, man. This is what I'm talking about. Look at it. There's a battery there. I can't even do anything with that. That's awesome. Look at these doors, man. These are some very doors. And there's some doorknobs. Doorknobs. Dude, I like this. I actually feel like I'm in a place. This game was pretty small too. I would say that the cheap one, the budget Backrooms game was like a couple megabytes. Was about a couple hundred megabytes. The rest of these were 2 to 4 gigabytes apiece. This is a pretty fun experience, I gotta say. Should really give this a try. I'm really surprised that the Backrooms actually died the way that it did, because there's a lot to do here. It's just people aren't doing it most of the time. People are trying to cash in on a fun meme, from what I can tell, and that's a bit of a shame. Because, like, this is it right here, dude. This is the jazz, man. This is the crap that I want to see. All these liminal spaces, they're so cool. Why aren't we doing more with this stuff? I don't know, it's kind of trailing off. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Somebody didn't wipe their feet off before they came in after school. You know, I might have to clean all this up. I hope they at least put their jacket in the washer. You know, took their socks off. Look at this. You think you're so clever writing things on the wall in your blood. I told you not to pet that raccoon. I told you. I told you it would get you. I told you it would drag you off into the woods, but you just didn't listen. I didn't say that, but I wish I would have. You know, I told her. I told her. I told her quite a few things, actually. It's just red paint. It's just red paint. It's no big deal. So the kids were trying to paint the walls. They got it kind of everywhere. The door seems to be locked. From your wallet. The door seems to be locked from your wallet. What the heck are you trying to tell me? Is there like buttons in this game? Flashlight battery is low. No torch in equipment. Okay, what's the buttons here? I'm pressing everything, by the way. L, K, J, H, G, F, H. No glow stick. F. Flashlight battery is dead. Crap. Wait, what? No lighter in equipment. Your items. Infinite flashlight. You don't have this item. Glow stick. You have 0. Flashlight battery. 0. Pistol. 0. Pistol magazine. 0. Activate super gun. You have. Go ahead, guess. Guess. I'll wait for you. 0. How do I make this go away? Oh, close. I'd say the menu is a little clunky. The items are a little wonky. Like, why do I have to see items I don't have? But I really must admit, that it's pretty cool to be able to see which items I don't actually have. That's actually pretty neat. That gives me like a little wish list of like things I gotta go out and look for. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. Because I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. It's like my character was educated on what would be in the backrooms, and he knows what he's searching for out here. And now it's also possible to get items that I didn't know about. That would also be pretty cool. Having a character that's educated on the world before he goes into that world is pretty interesting. I think that's pretty neat. Flashlight battery is dead. Didn't I just pick up a flashlight? No lighter in equipment. Oh, it's the B button that opens up your bag. You don't have this item infinite flashlight. Okay. Why did I pick up a flashlight? And how is the door locked from my wallet? Oh, that's neat. It's also key to the number. Pretty neat. No matter what, no matter how I scratch it, it seems like I'm going to need to find an object. So let's go out and find an object. I feel like this one's going to take up a lot of my time. I kind of need to increase the sensitivity here. Give me just a moment, please. Just a moment. Just one moment. Jeez. How do we... Is there a way to increase sensitivity? Restore default, restart level, controls. It's got to be under controls, right? It doesn't seem like there's a way to reset my, or redo my sensitivity. Focus, submit chat. Open inventory. Oh, you can use tab. Is that true? Oh, that's weird. Diary. Switch, zoom, and tab to close. Yeah, that doesn't switch nothing. Also, it's not letting me zoom in. No any note yet. No any note yet. So there's definitely some very big spelling errors. Seems like whoever made this game was not American, and they have bad English. But that's okay. I'm definitely not out to make fun of anybody. This is some high quality work here. I just really hope I can get ahead because I really want to see more. This actually really surprised me. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Can I just go back the way I came, maybe? Oh, I can. Oh, no. I actually did go back the way I came. Wait, my flashlight's reset. But it's not in my inventory. Weird. I really love that inventory system. The inventory screen is really, really nice. I'm not understanding the bag screen, though, or the your items screen. I don't Why are these two separate menus? I don't get that. I do kind of not really mind too much that the flashlight uses batteries, but again, if it's going to use batteries, there needs to be batteries around for me to pick up. Or you need to at least make it very clear that the batteries are going to be something I need, because the flashlight's very crucial to people when they very first start out the game, I would assume. You know, it's a level of comfort. It's what keeps the people playing the game. Because nobody's going to want to play a game that's not very fun, and they're going to be miserable if they're surrounded by darkness and monsters all the time. I was kind of hoping that was like a bug or something I could go through. It would be pretty cool if they had like actual visual glitches in the game that were actual glitches in the world building as well. And it's like you could literally access the glitches of the game itself. What's that? Do I see something? Oh, I see something! I see something! Finally, there's something over here! Oh, right, the game was telling me to follow the arrows. What's going on with that wall? I'm going to assume that I can go in there and that's the negative backrooms levels. Think I'm going to try that. Yep. That's a negative level. Somebody cue the Donkey Kong bonus music. I think you made the wrong turn. Oh no. Where am I become? Okay, I'm gonna assume that I can just escape right now if I wanted to. Or I could just continue. It's pretty cool. I really love this game. I might actually keep this game after I'm done playing it. Just to play with it some more, you know? This game is pretty fun. I really like the way it's set up. I'd say the budget Backrooms game, there's not really much to see within it. I'm a bit confused by that game. And the Enter the Backrooms game, although it has a very good menu system, it's got a lot of items around to collect. It doesn't have a lot of flavor items that don't serve a purpose. Not a lot of entities, and the levels are very hard to escape from. It's not very pretty most of the time. It's got a good RPG setup, but it doesn't have anything within that RPG setup except for actual items itself, which is the only reason why it has a good setup to begin with. But this right here is really cool. Whoa. Oh no. Can I just run forever? Woo! Running! Running! Catch me running! I mean, I don't have the feature that lets me look back, so I'm gonna have to actually physically look back, which is a little jarring, but whatever. There are entities in this game, right? Because I haven't seen nothing. I kind of prefer it that way a little bit. I don't agree entirely with what people say about how the backroom shouldn't have any entities. Some people say it shouldn't have any entities. I do want the freedom to explore liminal spaces without the worry of getting murdered. That would be nice. Uh-oh, I think it's the time to go. Time to go home. What? Oh, it's another long corridor with, like, nothing in it. See, if these doors were accessible, I would be losing my crap right now. I'd be having the time of my life. But these doors don't go anywhere, so there's just, like, nothing here. It's another one of those long corridor rooms, just like the one I came from, just like the run corridor and like a bunch of other ones. If you check out my dream journal on Wattpad, yeah, there's long corridors, but there's rooms with interesting things in them. I dream about following these long corridors just like this, but eventually I do wind up in some interesting location. And I feel like I'm going to wind up walking for a really long time, and there's just not going to be nothing here. Let's go ahead and test that theory out. Okay, so I think the hallway's repeating on itself. I think the gimmick is that I have to find the right door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the idea is that I have to find the right door. But that's really boring and I hate it, and it's not very fun. See, like, no, I didn't have any fun there. That's not fun. How is that? That's not fun. Looking for arrows so the game can play itself. I mean, you can get AI to do that. Why do I gotta do it? Why am I doing this chore that a computer could do itself? You know, I feel like my time has been completely wasted. Yes, it's nice to look down a really long hallway, but I've done that already like a billion times. That shouldn't be what the whole Backrooms is, just looking down a big hallway and clicking on things. I should feel like I'm enveloped into the world building. I should feel like I'm part of this world, but instead I feel like I'm definitely not. I feel very annoyed, frustrated, and I just want to leave. I should feel like I don't want to leave. Like I want to be here, but something's forcing me out. Instead, I feel like something's forcing me to stay. Oh, what fun we have here in this endless hallway of pain and misery. Man, I really like that staircase location. I just wish the door wasn't locked from my wallet. Wait a second. Locked from my wallet? Are they trying to tell me that I need to pay to unlock the door? Like I need to actually pay to buy the full version of the game? Are you serious? You couldn't give me a couple levels to play before you told me I gotta pay? Because this doesn't even really feel like a level at all. See, now this is better. This is way better. I mean, look at this. We got water. I mean, there's nothing else here. It's literally just a long corridor with water in it, but at least it has the water. I mean, technically the other one had doors, but they're really just pictures on the wall. Coming soon. Who is here? This way. Okay, do I want to go up or... Oh wait, coming soon. So I couldn't go through this door even if I wanted to. Are you kidding me? I'm going to give the developer of this game the benefit of the doubt and assume that they're still working on the game. I mean, it is kind of... Can I not go up? Oh, I gotta click, sorry. It's gotta, like, load. Yeah, I'm gonna give the benefit to the doubt. This is a fairly new game, so he's probably working on everything. Oh, wait. Oh, I got a flashlight, right. Can I go in? Oh, it's loading. Okay. That was kind of annoying, but whatever. Glitched back. Well, that was weird. Huh. Well, this has been pretty fun. I do want to explore a bit more, but instead, for now, I'm just going in this here. There are some good things about this and some bad things. So far, the stair room was definitely very interesting. The glitched location was a little boring. There wasn't really much there, but I did like the color change. The palette change got me all excited. And being able to access a glitched wall in the game was definitely really cool. I like the reference to missing textures. That's pretty neat. I like how the room 1, the first layer, counts as like the lobby area. If there's no monsters in here, I think this is a 10 out of 10 experience right here. Thinking that you can go through the first level and just get access to the other more dangerous levels, using the first entire level as like a whole friggin' lobby, that's actually really cool. That's a really cool idea. Meaning that, like, I could get used to this area and then, like, know it. I could map it out in my head and just kind of explore this area till my heart's content, finding all the entrances to the other location. Kind of like Super Mario 64, where you explore the castle. It's like this is our castle. This is our home now. We live here. And every once in a while, we can access a new location whenever we want. See, like, I could go back and see the old location. That's actually pretty cool. That gives this a lot of replayability. It means I can go back and like explore the levels I've already explored if I like them so much. I like that, though it does kind of take away from the procedural generation feel. But ultimately, you're not going to want to keep playing the same procedurally generated level over and over again anyway. It'll get more boring no matter what you do. Alright, so this is it. I'm going to go through this door, but then I'm going to end the video if it's someplace I've already been. Seems like this is going to be the stair room. Yeah, it is. Let's see if the door is still locked from my wallet. Yep, the door is still locked from my wallet. Well, I'm sorry guys, but that's all I'm going to do with this game here. I am going to be playing the other games though, so look forward to that. Oh, my butt is killing me, dude. Ugh. No, my butt is murdering me. Survey? Would you like to take a survey to report bugs and allow the make... Now, I didn't really experience any bugs. I'm going to skip the survey for now because I don't have any really interesting information to provide to the survey. Like, I don't have any information to pass over from the survey. So the next game that we will be playing is, let me go ahead and show this. Alright, so the next game that we are going to be playing today is going to be... What is it? Which one is it? Let's see. It's going to be the found footage one. Which one is that? Right here. This is going to be the game I'm going to be playing next. See the store page? These games are free, by the way. You can check them out right now. Obviously, you pay for the Founders Edition of the other game, but you can play all these right now for free at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and play this now. Waiting for it to start up. Alright, it uses Unreal Engine. Sometimes I have a little trouble with Unreal Engine, but sometimes I don't. It's because I have an integrated graphics card. That was one of the problems with buying this Walmart computer. It didn't come with like an external graphics card. I can't replace the graphics card. Alright, let's go ahead and get the game on. Is you loading? Is that it? Which is that? VHS project? VHS project. Okay, it looks like it's loading. You showing? No. What is this? What is happening? It's like messing up. VHS project. How about now? You showed up? Hey, it showed up. Nice. Make sure. Alright, it's sized correctly. Alright, here we go. This is Backrooms found footage. Let's give it a try. Well, it's certainly loading. There was something. Yeah, actually, you know, I don't think I actually looked at the dates that these games came out.
Okay. Just to keep this short, I'm gonna show you something unexplainable.
Okay, just to keep this short, I'm going to show you something unexplainable.
So I recently moved into this apartment, and just now I found this thing or whatever. I know it sounds weird, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. I swear I'm not crazy. Just wait till you see this. It's right here in the dark behind this closet. See? Ooh, look at that. I bet you've never seen that before. Secret maze. Shall I take a better look? Hell yeah, I should.
Okay, I appear to be suffering some graphical bugs. I think my game crashed. Is OBS Studio still going? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, looks like this one's not gonna load. Alright, well, I gave it a try, and it apparently just won't load for me. So we're going to veto that one. Failed to stop. Failed to stop the game, basically. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the next one we are going to be playing is going to be this one here. The Backrooms Unbounded. I'm going to be checking out the Backrooms Unbounded now. Are you showing the... Okay, good. Yeah, Backrooms Unbounded. This one's only got 11 achievements. I thought that said 1 because my eyes were messed up, but yeah. 11. What was this? New horror game news from 2024. This one's pretty old. Which one? How old was this one? This one was, not too old, it looks like. How about Deluxe? Deluxe is really good. I really like this one. February 21. Issues fixed. From February 21st. It's around the beginning of the year, I would say. It's not too old. I like that. Alright, so yeah, we're playing Unbounded next. I would say so far Deluxe Edition has the best achievements and has the best gameplay so far. I'm going to be checking that out in my free time. I'm going to be giving it an extra try. I want to get all the achievements. Achievements seem pretty fun. Alright, so now let's go ahead and turn this off. Capture the window. Alright, can you see that? It looks like you can. Yes, you can. Alright, cool. Let's put it on medium quality. It looks like it's going to run fine. Plus, it's from 2024. I don't think that's that big of a deal. I just keep on VC command. And now, the weather. God, holy crap. Oh, stop, please. My freaking ears, dude. My ears are bleeding. Don't go out. Stay inside. Good lord, man. Why is it so loud? It seems to be playing fine, though, at least. Oh, God. About had a freaking heart attack, dude. Like, I'm not imitating those voices, by the way. I'm not doing the racism. There are some accents I'll try to imitate and some I won't. I won't accidentally butcher something like that. Ohio gozaimasu. I think I can do Japanese pretty well, provided I know what I'm saying. O genki desu ka? Whoa, this looks pretty good. Nice flashlight. I don't think it uses batteries. That's good. This is some really good video quality. Oh, by the way, I haven't actually played any of these games before this. I had never checked out any of these Backrooms games, except for like 2 of the other ones that I haven't played here. None of these specific games I have played yet, so these are my first reactions, just so you know. I want to share my first Did the door just disappear? Okay, just wondering. I like doors, okay? I like doors, I like doorknobs, I like door mechanics. It's kind of a secret passion of mine, okay? Don't tell anybody. So I get kind of worried when a nice, honest, hard-working door just disappears. And it didn't, so I'm fine. Yeah, I want to share my first reaction to all of these games with you. Why does every single game have to start on the first level of the Backrooms? You know? I mean, I kind of understand, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I'm kind of sick and tired of seeing it. It's like, it's kind of like making a meme and always putting Shrek as the center character, you know? It just gets kind of boring after a while. Sure, the first level is fantastic. It's great. I like the first level. I just get sick and tired of seeing it after so many times. Which is kind of like why I like how the center, I kind of like how in Deluxe, in Backrooms Deluxe, the first level is the central hub for all the rest of the levels. I like that. Because I've explored the first level of the Backrooms so many times that it's just not dangerous to me anymore. I don't perceive it as a dangerous location. So it feels like home whenever I get to use it like a home. I immediately just, right off the bat, right out the gate, just assume it's a nice, safe place for me to be. Because I've been here so many times before. So there is a locked door right there. I can't access the door. I don't see anywhere else I can go. I don't think there's any keys or anything. Why am I walking so slowly? I can't jump either. I can run, but it looks like that's about it. What is this? Oh, there is a key. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and go through the door then. I got one more game to play after this, so let's get this over with. Oh, this one's trying to be scary, huh? Oh, wow. F. Don't you give me no F. I didn't do nothing wrong. You're giving me the big uppercase F. F you. F you ever. That's right, I called. Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Like, watch the way that pillar appears. That is genius. You got me wandering around the freaking darkness like this. I hate this. But that's sick. But that's so sick. Oh, I need a key. Is this gonna be a thing? Get the key. Get the door. Oh, you fucking... Sorry, you jerk. You. I heard it. I heard the key. Where'd the key go? Oh, I hate you so much. That scared the crap out of me. That was awful. The sound is so freaking loud. Oh. Somebody had to use a chair to get up there. And, wait, where'd the light go? Oh, that's kind of cool. See, that's really cool. I like that. There's a lot here. I really wish it wasn't going for the jump scares, because I really don't want to be mad at you, but I'm so mad at you right now. I feel like you did this to me on purpose. Oh, don't you do that. Stop doing that. I have a weak heart. Just a random desk. Nice desk. Is there a way to turn the volume down? I don't. Oh, I hate that. That's awful. I guess I gotta go back the way I came. Great. Just what I wanted. We're gonna use the old Windows 95 Maze Runner friggin' um, strategy where I just follow the wall down. I know the door is going to be on one of the walls. And it's probably going to be screaming or something really loud. And it's like, ooh, spooky, ooh, so loud, ooh. Don't you do that? Did you see that? That's another thing. Look at that. It looks like a friggin' arm or something. See, doesn't that look like an arm coming out? Just an arm, nothing else. Don't flag my video. Don't get me age restricted. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't even want to play the rest of this. I hate jump scares, man. It's like nothing else here. It's like sugar cereal with like just sugar flavoring. It's like nothing but loud noises and junk. I mean, there's a lot here, but yeah, I saw you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you're dead. You okay, man? You all right, dude? Sleeping? Sleepy pee. Sleepy pee. Am I gonna get chased? I'm gonna get chased, aren't I? I like how everything is framed, because, you know, although I hate the jump scares, and I hate this whole game because it's nothing but jump scares right now, it just generated something. I don't know what it generated. Really? Yeah, let me go ahead and hit the key card. Beep, 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 whatever. Oh. Whatever. No, you can't leave. You gotta go get your jump scare first. It's probably going to be in the center, wherever it is. Whatever it is that I'm looking for, it's going to end up being in the center. So the best way to find the center is to kind of go at it diagonally, I believe. Yeah, you know, the darkest, like, area that you don't want to be in, that's where it's going to be. That's where whatever it is we're looking for is going to be. They want you to be nice and on edge before they scream in your face or show you something stupid and disturbing. Stupidly disturbing. Something just stupid in general. Just feel like I'm wandering aimlessly now. Like, I don't really have much patience for these kinds of games. Just saying. I wonder if he's got, like, some sort of secret about him or something. I feel like he's gonna get up and scream in my face or something. He's gonna be like, ah! You know, just like breathing on me or something. He's gonna, like, turn around. He's just gonna be, like, drooling on my shoulder or something. Buddy, my new friend. You will never escape the Backrooms again. I always try to make friends with the monsters in my head, but sometimes they're just buttholes and you don't want to be friends with them, and this is one of those situations. I'm not seeing nothing here, you know? Nothing at all. This game wants me to just go through each individual corridor until I get jump scared. It's just so stupid annoying, man. I don't like this. This is dumb. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not really seeing anything, and I don't want to really continue playing the game anyway because I know it's a jump scare game. You've heard me whine about it enough. I try to give these games as much time as I possibly can before I bail on them, and I think I've given this enough time. I'm not really making any progress here. If you want to see somebody progress quickly, I guess you can go watch Markiplier or something, but I'm in it for the experience, and I think I've basically already got the experience here. I don't intend on making myself suffer every time I play a game. I don't feel like that's very interesting to watch. It's interesting to watch the person playing have fun too. And I'm not really having fun here, so... Moving on... Wait, what was that? Did I see something? No, I didn't see nothing. I tried. I thought I saw something for a minute there, but whatever. Alright, we're moving on to the next game. How do I... Where's my mouse? My mouse is gone. Whatever, I don't care. Just let me out. Let me out of this carnival ride. Alright, so Alright, the next game we are going to be playing is called Can't Escape the Backrooms. Can you see my screen? Okay, yeah, you can. Alright, Can't Escape the Backrooms. And, let's see. When did this come out? 2023 is when this one came out. It's got mixed reviews. Let's take a look at one of the reviews, just out of curiosity. Ice cream. People open multiplayer mode. Please open multiplayer mode. Dev abandoned the game. Okay, so it's probably got some glitches. It's probably got some hard edges to the game. It hasn't been updated in a long time. We're just going to go ahead and check it out anyway. Seems like there's a community center around it, though. Community does like this game, apparently. Warning, known issue with the graphics driver. The installed version of the Intel graphics driver is known to cause issues. Yeah, whatever. Play my game! Woo. And it's Unreal Engine, so we're gonna have issues. Let me go ahead and get this on. Let me get OBS Studio working here. Can't escape the Backrooms. Oh, excuse me. Are you working? Are you working hardly or hardly? Oh, it's working. I was not expecting it to work on game capture. Wait, is it? Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay. Are you working now? You working? Nice. I think it's working. It's working. Oh, wait a second, but the resolution's all off. There we go. That ought to be good. Alright, that looks like it's fine. Alright, there we go. It's working. It's all sized up. Let's go ahead and get right into the game. Can't escape the back rooms. I am lagging so bad. Can't escape the lag. Low quality settings. What the heck? Oh, that's not right. Did that fix it? No, it didn't fix it. Full screen type. Display resolution. V-Sync. What is going on here? Is there a way to just reduce it? Does it have to be on Epic? Oh, there we go. It looks like that's good enough. And it's not glitching anymore, so let's go ahead and give it a try. The lobby. Do we have to play stage 1 again? Level 1? Oh, here we go. What is this? Yes, it's me in my room with... never mind. Okay, that didn't last long. That did not last long at all. Hide from entities. Where am I? I have to find the exit. I'm just eating some chocolate, by the way. Don't mind me. Seemed like bad advice. Do I have to make the boot pounding noises every single time I walk? That's kind of really annoying. Think wisely about your decisions. Whoa. This is a really cool game. I'm suffering some extreme visual bugs, but other than that, I mean, there's a lot about this that's really good. I'm going to turn up my quality, my graphics quality one more time, see if it's bearable. Seems like the higher the graphics quality, the less visual bugs there are, which is a little annoying. Seems like it's a little broken from the ground up, which is probably why the person who made it abandoned it. You may notice that I'm not talking very much because I just don't really have much to say. It's definitely cool, but it doesn't leave much of an influence on me for some reason. I'm just not getting much out of this. The heck was that? the heck? I suppose it's probably after playing so many other ones I'm not really feeling it too much at this point. Recharge stamina? Oh, it's a bottle of water. I like how the entities don't kill you immediately. I do like how there's items to pick up. It's a bit unsettling. Was that really necessary? What do I look like? It's gotta be visual bugs because of my computer. I kind of wish this was playable on a lower res computer, but whatever. It looks pretty cool, and I guess that's a very good, strong point for this, a good positive point. I don't really know where to go. There doesn't seem to be any... maybe this lever will open something. Is there a way to turn down the footsteps? It's kind of annoying. Nope. No way to turn down the footsteps specifically. I didn't notice there was music. Don't really like this level very much, and I'd really like to leave. But I also don't want to go back to the first level again. I'm sick and tired of playing out the first level of the Backrooms. I'm kind of sick of the first level of the Backrooms altogether. I feel like that's a line telling me where to go. So I already pressed that, so I'm going to assume this is the door out. And in order to get this door to open, I probably have to press all the levers. I also noticed that there was only one monster in this whole location, which is really nice. I like that, and I like how he wasn't lethal. It's pretty friggin' loud, though, I will say. It's kind of annoying. I want to leave. Can I please leave? There's got to be some way to leave. I'm so bored. I'm not even scared or anything. I'm just really bored. You know, to be honest with you, this isn't exactly how the Backrooms idea kind of feels to me. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go, finally. What? What's going on here? I can't leave. No, I'm so bored. It kind of feels like the Backroom should be a place that's kind of all spanning, like lots of loopholes and places to go. But, you know, it just feels like that's not the case sometimes with these games. Alright, well, I'm bored. I'm going to give this game a second chance, because this is some pretty cool graphics. I will say the graphic quality on this game is definitely high in comparison to other games. It's so high it's causing issues, but I'm going to go ahead and ignore that. Yeah, whatever. Get on with it. Where am I? I have to find an exit. There's gotta be some kind of way out of here. Yeah, I obviously can't play like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. It was fun while it lasted. I'm lagging really bad, the sound's kind of deafening, and the graphics are completely broken, so... yeah, that's it. I gave you a fair shot. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the Backrooms Deluxe, because I actually had a lot of fun with that. I'm going to play this for just a little longer and see if I can't discover something new. This one was my favorite one so far, by a long shot. Let me see. Is it loading? It's loading. Come on. Alright, are you loading on OBS? Doesn't look like it. Nope, it isn't loading. Why aren't you loading? Oh, I think I got it. Can you still hear me? Okay, good. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. There we go. Okay, guys, so it seems like Backrooms Deluxe is the best one I've seen so far. It runs beautifully on my computer, it looks really pretty, and it's got lots of nice stuff to explore. Go ahead and support the developer and give the game a try. I think you'll probably enjoy it as much as I did, or, you know, at least half as much. There's a lot of cool stuff in this one. We're going to see if we can't find at least something else before I go. I really like the foot noises too. I like the footsteps in this one way more than the other games. Kind of sounds like I'm skedaddling. Or just like getting jiggy with it. I'm taking a nice little jog with my bare feet. It's like I'm scuffing up the carpet. There not really very many places to go. Feeling a little bummed out. It's starting to feel like a proof of concept. I think the battery is recharging. It's pretty clear that they really want me, that the person who made this game really wants me to go into this door. But I can't get ahead in this room. I don't understand what the point is. There's like nothing in there for me. So far, there's only 3 levels for me to explore, since the wallet has my door locked and is holding me hostage. Like, I'll go back in there, but I don't see anything. There's nothing to do. Maybe I have to look up a video or something. Maybe there's a walkthrough online on how to reach a different level or something, but this is just really boring at this point. I mean, I do still like the game very much, but I'm losing the interest here. It's definitely really cool. I like all the little effort put into it. There's definitely a lot here to enjoy. Or, you know, there could be a lot here. I mean, I can't say for sure, I guess. I mean, I guess for all I know, it could just be a cash grab. Just like a proof of concept to get people to pay up. I mean, there's been those online before. I actually bought Gmod just so I could play, some of the maps, Backrooms maps. Some of the Gmod Backrooms maps are very well done too. They're very well developed. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's just nothing here. I want so badly to keep playing, but there's just nothing else here for me to discover. Maybe I'll try going in the hole this time. Was that just make me fall out of the map? Is there really nothing here? Are you kidding me? I thought for sure this was going to take me to some cool place. That's a wasted opportunity. Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you later, and good luck to you out there. I hope you have a good time playing Backrooms games and enjoying this stuff. I had a little bit of a fun time. I feel like the whole backroom scenario is a bit of a missed opportunity a lot of times, just like this. I feel like this is a good way to end the video. This is a good statement on the backrooms in itself. I'll see you next time, guys. This has been Scarfstar. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. Far more than you know. Whatever you comment in the comment section, I'll interact with you. Ask a question, I'll answer it. Whatever you want. See you in the next one.